Welcome back, my friends, from the whole Arab world and especially Palestine, because we have a Palestinian artist today on the channel. Was one time before right here. I made in the past a couple of reactions on the Palestinian cause that we have and on a little bit of Palestinian artists. Like many of these reactions were from artists from outside Palestine about Palestine. This one is from a rapper from the country, and we're gonna take a look at the song Amrikkka today. It's produced by El Nater. No lyrics, unfortunately, on this version right here. It says Iraq, so I think the music video was shot in Iraq. This is what I actually think, because it's said right here under the video. We're gonna dive right into this after the intro.
My poems from the time where I'm an ill mind. I thought the want to murder me, but I was still kind. Schizophrenia will never understand what I experience. If I'm not healthy, everything else is meaningless. The task given by God is near bliss.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Let's go into the track and check it out, man. Let's go. How's this actually called? Like you see that like the borders on top and bottom are very thick, so it's very wide angle, right? Okay.
اشكال تتطاوج حاول قد ما انا سكران مش حصل الباب يدوبني عرفت كيف وصل الدار حطيت مفتاحي في فك الكلاب.
Wait a second. Let me put this in context. So I suppose this track is pretty lyrical because of how it sounds. The beat is not melodic. It is rap. It is okay, but they're standing. Where are they standing? Is this like a podium for politicians? You know, it might be the reference right here. So I'm thinking about this. That might be actually the case, right? I think he's wearing like an army outfit right now under his suit. So basically he turned from politician or a businessman into a commander.
حارس البنزين على مغدار فرق وعذاب اجاك اللي بهيم ما تضحكلوش انا العراط على الكذاب انا العراط الوهر اللي يتحدى الشبل اللي من ذاك الاسد اللي هناك اخت البلد فهمتوا كيف يلا نيك الغلطان سحب اقسام صد.
Wait a second, what is happening right here in the music video? You see what is here in the back? It looks a little bit like a rack for tools. Then it looks like they're having a meeting, like different war commanders having a meeting, and they get in the money and stacking the money. So, you know, the thing is, I don't know the context of the thing, but we know why do they wage wars? Why do they start wars in the first place? We know in almost all of the cases, the reason is money. Money is the reason for these wars, right? So that is what I see from this music video at this point, right?
صدام حسين عزم اعدام ما يسرح فيش ما بسمحلوش حمي التربية بلا سخان انا ابو الانسان الزفر العفر اللي يمتد قبالي شبر اللي بيعجبش كل حدا الله يهدي اللي اهتدى فهمتوا كيف؟ وعي من عيني تنزل في تزريع على جبيني لو بعرف انك عم نشتغل سمعتش لو خبرتيني.
So these are like, it looks like like night vision drone attacks that are being put on the wall with the, I don't know what this thing is called actually, generator. Okay. Now, I have one question at this point, and it's just my thought process. The track is called Amrikkka, what does not necessarily mean America, but it makes a lot of sense in this context, right? So, if like Shabjdeed is from Palestine, and this track is about the war from Israel against Gaza, and America is supporting Israel. So if this is what the song is actually about, then it makes a lot of sense. Then it makes a lot of sense. If this is the point of the video, right?
يلا سمع الرصاص نزل بحفاي هل هذا طخ جدا طخ تسلي بالطن باللطخ مش طلبس هاد صوت قد صار وصوت امي هذا صوت صدفة عش يصبح في الجبل يحكي للبلد انه اليوم مص على 5 الصبح انطخ الديك.
Wait a second. This like, bro, this chainsaw thing, if a rapper is like holding a chainsaw, I mean, he's not doing it himself, it's a friend of him, right? But this like, bro, this is psychopathic as hell. What is going on? Why are you having a freaking chainsaw in your music video, right?
على 5 الصبح انطخ الديك فيش غير ناديك بالبلد جبل جرزين جبل ارجاز جبل شغلين طلع بجواز انا لهالتيت مش الضريب اجل عربيد اجل يا اخوان اجيكوا بنص البلد معكوا دخان وكل مين فيكوا حريد احترد خد حطه ونامكوا السخت امريكا عكم اعدام صدام حسين صاحب اقسام حمي الدربيل بس بسمحلوش ما تشرح ليش بلاش ما انامكوا السخت من امريكا وحلفاء الشعب الصبر كمان وطن.
It's really interesting how this music video was built, because the first part was like a, I don't know if it had any cut. It was like a one-shot scene with a lot of stuff happening. He was standing on the podium, then they were sitting down with the commanders, the money was taken on the table, they were counting, then there was this screen with a night vision of war scenes, all in one scene, no cut. This is actually crazy to produce something like this. And then we have this part where it's like, this is hood rap. This is like really hood rap where like the gang is standing in front of the camera with, I don't know, weapons and staring aggressive at the viewer. Performance shot with the lyrics and stuff. So that is really interesting, because these are like two very different type of music video approaches, right? All right. Anyways, man. Let's go.
الاخوان اللي خانوا شنو تقعدش تقول لي ارخم يدس لسه ليش هو مكانه تموا في كل كتاب ليش خاف تنسيطر صاح لك وحساب استنوا تقعدش تعاند يا الخويف وقعد عالساكت يرحم من عيني تنزف وتزريع على جبيني لو بعرف انك عم اشتغل سمعت لو خبرتي.
You know, I don't want to talk bad about this, but I think this melodic part right here, and it's not really very melodic, but it has a certain melody to it. It sounds bad. It really sounds bad. I think, I don't know if it's a bridge or a hook, because we had this part before. It's not just one time in the song, but it really doesn't sound good. I have to say that, bro, I don't know. I really don't know. The rap part is really cool. Nothing bad to say about it. Okay, so as I said, we have different music video parts. Now, the third scene, yeah, actually that's right to say, was in a, I don't even know what this is. Is this a gym? Is this a factory? I'm not 100% sure what kind of place this is. And then for the last part, I think this is the last part, we go into an open air scenario at day, where they like just sitting at a fireplace. I don't know if this is in the West. No, it's not in the West Bank. I think the music video was shot in Iraq, not in the West Bank. But I mean, it looks similar from the the environment and landscape, right? So, okay, let's check.
عامل ادمان بطلنا عشش بس عالدخان ما تسألنيش بعرفش كثير صدامي حسين راجل غلبان عكم اعدام حمل دربي العيل جت في رصاصة جت في البرميل اسحب اقسام دول واعلام ما بسجل كس اخت امريكا عامل ادمان بطلنا عشش بس عالدخان ما تسألنيش بعرفش كثير صدامي حسين راجل غلبان عكم اعدام حمل دربي العيل جت في رصاصة جت في البرميل اسحب اقسام دول واعلام استنى.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, they burning the American flag. This is actually crazy because the thing is, I don't like the United States. I'm not a fan of the United States, but burning the flag is like a crazy statement. It's like, you know, I understand it actually because he's Palestinian. I understand there is so much hatred. Like, I can't compare my bad feelings towards the United States with someone whose friends and family were slaughtered by, I mean, yeah, not American soldiers, but like the weapons they use are from America, right? So I kind of understand that. I understand it, but still I think it's crazy to burn the flag. I think still it's crazy to do that. Because there are so many patriotic people in America who at the same time don't support what is happening in Gaza. You know what I mean? But still they didn't want to see what happens. Like they don't want to see that. But man, it's hard. It's hard. Man, that's crazy, man. I wonder what it says in the back right here, because I don't think that's coincidence. There's a scripture in the back. But yeah, bro, the thing is, there are probably apps to translate from something like this, but I don't have something on the phone right now. Interesting, but okay, man, wild song, definitely. Yeah. So I didn't say this in the video yet, so free Palestine, my friends. I just want to say this before we finish off. I think that's important to say. Man, if you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Right, you can find another reaction from me on Shabjdeed. Right, you can find music from myself. If you check it out, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Follow me on my socials and my people. I'm out.